Okay, today in the lab session, I'm going to share my screen. We are going to perform few string programs and also few questions from the last year's Amazon's interview. Okay, Amazon had online coding contest for few of the candidates who wanted to participate in that, and they have hired them. So for that, they have posted few questions. I want you all to even focus on that kind of questions. I'm going to share my screen. Let us try to solve these questions. Okay.
Amazon also conducts the coding contest.
Yes. It conducts first. They will filter out the students or the candidates according to the contest only. Even Amazon, even Flipkart, they post this contest online and they host them, and they check how you are performing on it. There is a live session, ongoing session, and then they'll filter you out, and then they'll go for personal interviews. So they organize these kind of contests. I'm going to share my screen. Let's see if yeah.
So, will there any kind of chance for the face-to-face
Mhm.
interview if we perform well, just like Code
Yeah.
Vita and TCS
Yes.
Code
Yes.
Vita?
Yeah. Of course, they
Yeah.
always filter out the candidates according to the logic that you're applying in the programs, and then they invite you for the personal interview.
Okay, I am not prepared enough, but still, for sake of our knowledge, we can try.
Mm. Yes, of course, you can definitely try. If you don't pass, you at least get to know type of question, right? That is
Because
important.
the standard of the question will they provide will I think will little bit higher
Will be
level.
more. Yeah. Yes. So I have added 3 4 questions here. Are you able to see my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Try to solve these questions. Okay. Let's see if yeah. All comes out to all turns. Yes. Let me. Yeah. Okay. Everything is nothing but running out to be the how lesser the running time of your algorithm is. That is what that matters here in programming. Let's see if you can try to solve these questions. Okay. Easy questions are there. This I will give. Okay, let us try to solve these questions. Okay, the first question. Are you able to see my screen? Are you able to see the questions?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. Camel case is nothing but the uppercase, okay? Nothing but the
So
uppercase.
by ASCII value we can
Yes,
check.
yes. Even you can do ASCII, even you can, yeah. You can use CH itself, character itself you can use. You just have to count the number of uppercase characters in the sentence also. So make sure you are checking also for the spaces in it, okay? Spaces are included over here. Anybody facing any challenges in understanding the question, you let me know, okay? If you're not able to understand the question, let me know. No question is clear.
Ma'am, it would better if you share that text file on group.
Where? Where are you telling?
The text file. If
Okay,
you
this okay. I can post the questions here. If you're not able to see, I can post the question in the chat box if you want.
okay, that's fine also.
Yeah. Before this, I want to try this question. It's a good question. We can initially do with this only, or maybe this also. This is also a good question. Yes. Oh, good, good. Can you share your screen? Let me stop. Let me
Yes,
stop. Yeah, yeah. Good, good. Okay. Yes, yes, I can see your screen. Oh, you are using is uppercase. Oh, good, good, good. Yes, yes, it is a static method of character class. Nice, nice. Good, good. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Is anybody facing any issues in understanding the question? You can let me know. Yes, Tushar, are you working on these questions? Bhanushali, are you working on the questions that are given in the chat box? Ayush? Yes, Arpit, of course, of course. Second question is, given the string S, the task is to create a string with the first letter of every word in the string. Okay. So if the example input is like this, okay. See, I'm accumulating the first character of each of the word, and then I'm creating a sentence out of it. One more example I'll give you. Are you getting now, Arpit? Okay, no problem. Yes. Yes, Yash, which question you're working on?
First one.
Okay. Smith Kumar, what about you? Oh, first is done. Good. Bhavdeep, can you share your screen? Yes, I can see your screen.
Am I visible?
Yes. Okay. You are counting with the ASCII characters. Okay, if it is less than this, then we are implementing counter. Otherwise, continue. Okay, good. Yeah, done. Good. Yes. Manav, which question you are working on? Okay. Riddhi?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, which question you are working on, beta?
First question.
Okay. Once it is done, just show it to me, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Devansh, what about you? Okay, fine. If in strings you have one function known as split, okay? whatever character you are passing here or string that you are passing here, it is going to divide the string or split the string. Split you have also used in Python. I am sure you might have used this in Python also. Same way it works in Java also. The character that you are passing in the bracket, it is going to split the string in this with this character, and it is going to store it inside in the string array. So if there is a sentence like this, no, this is a cat, then you can use split. You can use split and you can put space inside it so that you can easily get you can store the output in string array. And if you do it like this, then it is easy for you to handle individual words. Okay, to handle individual words, we always use split function. Otherwise, you need to check for spacing and all. Any which way whichever way you're comfortable with, you can do, of course.
Hello, ma'am.
Oh, good. Vidhi, can you share your screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, I can see your screen. Okay, so what you are doing, whenever it is space, you are, if it is space, then you are concatenating. Uh, oh, okay, with j plus 1, that is I plus 1. Oh, okay, good. Yes. Nice. So whenever the space is there, you are calculating you are concatenating the character after it. That is I plus 1, right?
Yes.
Good. Nice. Yes. Done.
Thanks, ma'am. Ma'am, in third question, it is given whether the given number is balanced or not. What does that mean?
Okay, so the example is given. Let me show it to you. Okay, so it is the number n, right? It has odd number of digits. So you need to make sure that the number is having odd number of digits, not even. Okay, that is the first
Yes.
condition that you are enforcing. Second thing, if it is having the odd number of digits, then what you are doing? You are summing all the digits on the left side of the number. Means if you see in the chat box, I've given an example 1, 2, 3, 4, 0, 0, 6, right? In that example number 1, 4 is the middle number. Okay. Don't think of 4. Think of the left side of the numbers. That is 1, 2, and 3. If you sum all the three numbers, 1, 2, and 3, you are getting 6, right?
Yes.
And if you sum the right hand side of the number 4, 0, 0, 6, if you sum 0, 0, 6, again the summation will be 6, right?
Yes.
So that is a balanced number. If the input is a balanced number, then you need to print 1 or 0, or you can just print balanced number. That's all. That is the question. Getting it now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, yes, yes.
Ma'am completed first.
Oh, good, good. Can you share your screen? Yes, I am able to see your screen. Okay, so you have, okay, with ASCII value you are counting, right?
Hmm.
Yes, yes, yes. Good, good. Yes,
It
it
is
will
in
work.
range of this, then
Yes, yes, yes. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, it will definitely work.
space
Yeah.
also will have some ASCII value, which is
32
not
is
coming
there.
under this reason, I think.
Yes, 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 yes. It is
It is
32.
at
So that is it is
127.
not coming here. Yeah. No, no, space is 32. Beta. Check the second, yeah, the second column. 32 is
Then what
space.
this suggests?
It is no character.
No character. What's the
Invalid
difference
character.
between
Invalid character. If you try
what?
to print it is again space is this is space is one character.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, yes. Good, good. Oh, good. Bhavdeep, can you share your screen? Let me see. Second and third both. Nice, nice.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, yes. Okay.
Ma'am, visible?
Mhm.
Ma'am, this is the third one, parenthesis.
Oh, okay. You are counting the left
Ma'am,
parenthesis.
if it is the opening, it will be counting plus plus, and if it is not if it is closing, then it will be reducing one.
Yes, yes,
And
yes.
if the overall count is greater than zero,
Mm-hmm.
it will print false,
Yes,
like
yes.
it will be not balanced. And
Mm-hmm. Otherwise, oh yes, I have seen the output also. Yes, yes, yes. Correct, correct. Good, good. Yeah. And
ma'am,
this you are,
this is the one.
yes, you are using space to find whether there is a
Ma'am,
space
I'm
or
using
not.
the space to balance.
Yes, 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 yes. So you're checking for spaces. If it is space, then only you're checking for. Okay, okay,
Yes,
okay.
ma'am. For that, then only I'm taking the first
Yeah.
word.
Yes, yes, yes. Correct, correct. Good, good, good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nice, nice. Now, Bhavdeep, if you have done the parenthesis program, no, then see, I am giving you one more question. Given you
Yes, ma'am.
see the check box, okay, on the check box only. Given the number n, generate all the pair of parentheses with two such brackets, like balanced parentheses. So if it is two, no, then two pairs
Ma'am,
of
then I have to generate two pair of close
yes,
parentheses, like
which are
opening
balanced
and
again.
closing.
Yeah. So two pair meaning it could be like this also, like this also, no? Getting it?
Like four parentheses. Yes, ma'am.
Hmm. Yes, yes, yes. Two raised to like two into two, meaning if n is five, then two into five. That much pair of parentheses will be generated, and again you generate it in a balanced fashion, not in unbalanced, like not like this. Getting it?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, yes, you try. It is again a good question. I'll fill my bottle and come. Yes, Yash, which question you are doing now?
Ma'am, second one.
Okay, okay, okay.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, yes, we do.
Ma'am, I'm facing one error in third question.
Yes, yes, you can share your.
Ma'am, Uh, it is printing sum of sum 1 as 10. It
Yes.
should be 6.
It is printing sum as 10. Okay, it should be 60. Yes, correct. Mm. 1 minute, let
So
me
I
check.
will print here all the sum. At the end, I don't know how it is printing 10.
Let me check 1 minute. Okay, so you are dividing the n with n divided by 2. Okay. From 0 to n, one loop is running. That is simply giving you the character. Oh, it is no, no, no. You're converting it into string initially. Okay, correct. So it is passing it and printing the first summation. Is it printing the first summation correctly?
No,
Actually, till 6 it is printing, no? I think that
yes.
summation is correct. Another summation, this one, that I think we have to check. Okay, you are running another loop. After character is storing it in S2, you're converting it into this and you are printing the second summation. Okay, the first summation is actually printed inside the loop, okay? So it is printing
No, ma'am. I was just checking that why it is working like that.
yes, yes, yes. Okay, okay, fine, fine. In second also, your second is 10. It shouldn't be 10. You are right. First is correct.
No, no, ma'am. First is 10 and second is 6.
Uh,
Wait, I'll remove this.
mhm, mhm. Okay, first is coming 10. First is
Yes.
it is adding 4 also, I think. So that is the reason. Okay. Run it till okay, it is starting from 0.
Okay.
Less than
Okay.
should be coming. Yes, yes. That's less than. Now it will work.
So middle number should not be added anywhere.
Yes, yes, yes. Because it is asking, no, 4 is independent. You have to sum only first three numbers and last three numbers.
Yeah, now it's working.
Good, good, good. Nice, nice. Yes, 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 yes. Good, good. Is anybody facing any struggles in any of the question? You let me know.
Ma'am, my questions got vanished because by
Okay.
mistake, I left once.
Yes, yes, no problem. I'll share the questions again. No problem. Which question you are working right now?
Third one.
Third one.
Second
Okay,
one is done.
okay. Okay. I'll post the third one. Yes. I'm posting the third question. It is very easy.
Ma'am, now what is the next
Yes,
question?
yes, yes, I'm giving you next question. Okay, I want you to decode the pattern. Okay, it is. Let me type it out here itself. Nidhi, which question you're working on right now?
Ma'am, third is done.
Yes, yes, yes. No, Nidhi, Nidhi.
Okay, sorry.
Yes, yes, no. Nidhi Jain, which question you're working on?
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, yes, yes.
Ma'am, actually, my laptop is not with me today.
Oh, okay, okay. No problem, no problem.
मेरी sister school लेके गई है laptop.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. No problem, no problem.
Ma'am.
Yeah. Okay, it is a good pattern. Okay, I'm posting one pattern question here. It is a very good pattern. Okay, try to see if you can decode this pattern. Yes. Then you can write a solution for it. Let us see if you can decode the pattern first.
downloading and uploading.
Yes, Vidhi, which question you are working on right now?
Oh, ma'am, I'm trying to decode that pattern.
Okay, yes, yes. Navdeep, what about you?
Ma'am, that parenthesis question.
Okay. Riddhi, what about you?
Second question, ma'am.
Okay. Manav? Okay, Yash, what about you?
Ma'am, second is done, and the fourth one, which is related to palindrome question, I know the solution because
Oh,
I
okay.
have done. And
Mm-hmm.
and in the third question, that the sum of right side and left side is asked, but I don't know how to count the number of the digit.
Using length function, you input the number in form of string input. Okay,
Okay,
input the number in form of
string input.
string, then yes.
I
And then
was
str.
taking by integer.
No. It will again take one more loop for just counting the characters. No, don't do like that. Just use the length function.
Okay, and output also we can give in form of. Okay, it is not
No,
asked in form of the string. I think
no, nothing.
one
That
and
kind
two.
of restrictions will not be there. Yeah.
Ma'am, but in string it will consider it as a character only, no?
Yes.
Then
But
how
then
will be able to do any operation on that, because it will do operation on the its ASCII value.
yes, convert char to string and then convert string to int. Getting it? Two-step conversion is needed over there. To convert your char, whatever caret you are using, no? To convert your character to string, we just append an empty quotation at the end. It converts character to string automatically. Now, this complete expression, caret I, are you in the chat box? Yes.
Yes, I'm seeing.
Yes. This complete expression that you are seeing here, this is the converted string value. Now, this converted string value that you can definitely convert to integer by using parseInt function. Okay. So here we use integer dot parseInt.
But here we do not get exact exact value of that number, na? Because character
Very
Partian,
good
what the
actually.
Partian function will throw?
Yes.
The same
If you
value of the
are,
the
hmm.
integer.
See, if you are simply writing this, no, here character, any character you are passing here, right, in parsing function, this was similar to giving the ASCII value of that character, okay?
Okay.
But in parsing, if you can pass string like this, then it will convert 12 to integer 12, right? Without the ASCII of 12. Getting it?
Okay. So it
Hmm.
will convert. It
Yes.
will directly give the number only, na?
Number
Without
is.
giving.
Yes, yes. So convert your character to string by appending an empty quotation at the end and then convert that to integer using parsing. Getting it now?
Okay.
Yes, yes, yes. You can try. Yes, anybody facing any issues, you unmute yourself and talk to me. Yes, yes. Are you able to solve that query? Converting
Yes,
string
ma'am.
to
I have
integer.
done by my own and
Okay.
trying to see whether it is giving the error. I'm just checking, and you said.
Okay. 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 No
Okay.
problem. Yes, yes, okay. Let me know if it is not working. Yes, Riddhi, which question you are working on right now?
Ma'am, third.
Okay. Second is done.
Yes, it is done, but there is an error that I will solve. It is almost solved.
Okay. Otherwise, you can share your screen.
Yes,
Ma'am,
ma'am.
please check whether I have done correct or not.
Okay. So you are extracting. Okay. Converting it into integer. Okay. Then you are running your loop in decrement till length divided by 2. If the length
And
is 7, then it will be till 3. Okay.
here
So,
J is in integer format, so
yes, yes, yes. Modulus 10, you are dividing, okay, j by 10. Okay.
but
And second loop,
I
you
I
are,
have doubt for the middle integer,
mm-hmm,
middle one digit, like the odd digit number is given, like if 1, 2, and 3.
mm-hmm.
So I have doubt whether this is not being counted or it
Yes,
is
0
being
you
counted.
have to ignore. 0 you have to ignore only. So you can start your next loop from length by 2 minus 1, you know, second loop on line number 29, because that will include the middle character, I think so.
I think it is being ignored because here j divided by equals to 10 is executed even if the after this condition, like
Okay, okay. Then is it printing the summation correctly? Mhm.
it should give 1 as an answer, but it is being counted here.
Uh-huh. Yes, yes, yes.
For this number, this digit only, we need to do something. I
Hmm.
think
So
we
just see
can
how.
the
Yeah, ma'am.
one time more we can do here.
Okay.
Yes, it will correct.
Mm-hmm.
Still, it is giving 2 as output.
Starting from length, that is 7. 7, then 6, 5, 4.
If we check roughly, then what will happen here? The
Hmm.
uh, length of the string is 5, and 5 by 2 means 2.5.
That is 2
And
itself, right?
okay, yes, for
Hmm.
integer it is 2, and
Mm-hmm. It is starting from 5. The first loop is starting from 5.
5, 4.
Hmm. 3.
3 also being counted here. I think
Yes,
here I need to write -1.
yes. Yeah. No, 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 no. Or you start your this with, okay, okay, that is also fine.
And okay, till here it
Hmm.
will be executed.
Yes, yes, yes.
What will
Then
be
what about the second loop? Second loop is starting from 2 itself, right?
hmm,
And it is
and
running one more time extra, it is running. See, if it is starting with 2,
okay,
then it should be running till only 1, no?
1,
You are
yes.
running till 0.
Here also I need to
That
modify.
again, yeah, yeah. Yes.
Without parentheses also it can work, no?
No, you have to solve the parentheses first and then subtract it. You
Do
can,
we need to
yes, that you
do
can.
this
You can.
because it is related to the value only, so I think
Hmm. Okay. Okay, let us see the output. It should be printing 3, no? Because you are summing. Okay, okay. What have you printed in? Okay, okay. If it is equal, then you're printing 1. Otherwise, you're printing 2. Okay, okay. Correct, correct.
It is
Now,
equal here.
hmm,
Sum 1 and sum 2 is equal, so it should print 1 as output, but it is
hmm,
not giving. I
yeah.
think this is the additional thing.
Yes, yes. You can print the summation and check the output. What is the sum? It will also
Still,
give
it
you
is
the
not giving.
output. Print the summation.
Okay, right. 7 and 1.
7. How come 7? You are starting from length. It is 5. 5 is greater than 2, right? 5 is greater than
Let me
this
start from the
one.
forward manner only, not in reverse manner.
Okay.
I from 0 and I less than
Hmm.
uh,
Length divided by 2.
1. Length divided by 2 means yes, till here only.
Hmm. Hmm. You can start with length divided by 2 and
But
this one, the
the
loop.
operation on the number will be start from reverse order only.
It is
So
fine. Yeah. So it will
2 times
extract.
it is going to be executed. So these
Yes.
two numbers sum will give.
Yes. Exactly. And another loop. Now another loop should start from length divided by 2
Hmm,
plus 1, right?
hmm. The parenthesis was like plus
Hmm.
1
Yes, and
and
it should run till length of the number, right?
0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So length, I think -1 should be there because
Less
length
than
will be
length
5.
minus 1. Yeah, yeah, length minus 1. Yeah.
It is also correct, I think.
Yes, yes, yes. And I plus plus. Yeah. Hmm.
In first iteration,
Mm-hmm.
this one will be added and it will be erase the one from here. In
Yeah.
second iteration, I think
Hmm.
still this middle one
0
is
is there.
present there. So I think it
Hmm.
requires to
Is
write
it?
here.
Yeah.
Okay. And then
Length by 2 plus 1. That is 2 plus 1, 3. And 4. Only twice it has to run. Okay. Correct, no?
and
Hmm.
hmm, so
Now it should print correctly.
three three.
Then?
Yes. Yes, done. Now
Just compare.
we try the another number. 156 615.
No, it is how many digits you are writing here? Okay, yes, correct. Yeah.
It is odd only.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, now it is working.
Correct. Good.
Thank you.
No problem. Yeah. Yes, anybody having any questions or queries?
Ma'am, I
Yes,
figured
please.
out this pattern and logic, but not able to implement it.
Okay. Can you tell me what is the pattern?
Yeah, it's like one is for one time, so one. Then one is for two times, then two one. Then two is for one time, then one two, and one. So I
Yes.
got that. So first I have to print the count of the digit in the
Yes.
digit itself.
Yeah, you are right only. Yes.
But how to implement it?
Okay. How to? Yeah. What are you thinking? Can you tell me? How are you planning to implement? Any ideas?
No, ma'am, because every time digit will change, so it can't be static. That if we put one or two, like so, uh, with what we have to compare the digit.
Okay. Can we say it is addition of the previous two numbers? Two is the number of two is in the third line. It is printing that there are two ones, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So two is nothing but the addition of the previous two ones.
Yes.
Now can you think like that? What are you printing in the next line is nothing but the addition of the numbers that you are having in the sequence along with the number itself in the concatenation, right?
Ma'am, I tried somewhat, but I will share my screen.
Yes. Yes, I am able to see. Okay. So you have tried. You are taking. Okay. This. Okay. PS1. Okay. Good. Then you are running your loop till length of the P. That is one itself. One time it is going to do this operation. Okay. Caret J, meaning 1 is equals to caret I, meaning 1. But your string is having only one character, right?
Yes, ma'am.
It's not printing. No. So initialize your string with two ones. Then I think it will work. Initialize your string with two ones, right? Because it is having only one, no? So it is
Yeah.
not printing any character over here, right? It is showing out of length, okay. Till length you are going. Okay. The problem here is that the length you are appending the string at the end of it. Okay, yes, okay. 0, 1. Okay, j is 0. It's comparing 0 with 1. So both are same, so you are incrementing the counter. And then you are appending the counter at the end of the string, right? Correct.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Now you are incrementing. Oh, it is I plus plus here. It should be j plus plus. No, I got it. Line number 18 itself. Yeah.
Oh,
Yes. Okay. So now it is printing what? 2. But again, the 2 that you are appending, it should be after one, right?
yes, ma'am.
Yes. You need to append after it, okay? And the first line is for number of iterations that you want. Okay, fine.
I feel here something else should be there. I'm not getting what to compare here.
The previous character itself that you have to compare. No, can you use array here? Because if you have array, no, then you can definitely compare your current character with that. previous value of the array, right?
So instead of string, I should use array.
Because if it is array, then you can easily compare the previous character. No, any which way, okay, fine. Even if it is string, uh, but what you need to compare? So the number of times that you are having that, right? That is what you have to print. No. So what you can do, if this is actually going out of bound because it is accessing the first character which is not there after that string. That is the reason it is printing it. You are checking with caret I itself, right? The previous character. First, it is printing one. See, in your see, the reason I am telling you to create again any which way. Okay. See, what you need to do here is see. First, you are printing one. Assume you are starting a series with one itself. Then you are counting the number of ones that they are there in the string, right? Initially, if it is one, then the count of that means you are simply counting the number of ones and then you are printing the count along with the character that you have, right? That is one itself. Yeah. So the initial string is one. You count the no need to print using ith loop. You can remove ith loop also. You can simply count the number of characters in the input string and then print the count along with the character that you are counting. Right? No need to use I here. You can remove I from it. You can print it in form of with spaces only. That is also okay.
Then what should I write here?
Okay. It no need to compare also. You just okay. You are comparing it with one, right? You compare it with one, the character in the string itself, right?
Ma'am, but like
That is
now it
it.
is one. After it will be two.
Yes, yes, yes. Got it, got it. Yes. You are, okay. Initially, let me try it on my own. Okay, just give me 1 minute. I'll try it.
Yes.
If you are assuming one, okay. What you are planning is you are using caret I. That is okay. You are using caret I. That is okay. Now, okay. So you are comparing the current character with the next one. Okay. If they both are same, then only you want to increment, right? Okay, correct. So you are storing it in fine. If the one loop of the current number that we want to check will count for sure. Nj plus this, okay. Then you are preceding it with okay. Now you are comparing I with S. Okay. They both are same. No, no need to start this with 0. You can start it with I plus 1 also. If you start with I plus 1, then what you are doing? Then you are comparing it with less than minus 1. Okay. That is the first thing. Okay, fine. Next, what we are doing? If they both are same, then you are incrementing the counter variable, right? And in the next string, in that s, what are you appending? S equals to s plus we are appending count. Along with that, you're also appending the character I or j, whatever it is. Again, in the next loop, okay. Yes, again in the next loop, what we are doing. Mhm. You are starting your j with 1 itself. No need to work with I plus 1 also. You can start it with, and you're comparing I, and you're comparing, okay, this is also, okay, you can compare, no need to work for I can just be there for nothing. I can just be there for simply printing it for number of times. We are only working with j here. If you're only working with j, then you can compare j itself with the current character and the character after it or before it, whatever it is, okay. Then what you are doing? You are appending the count. Of course, you have to append the count. If they both are yeah, it is easy only. Count minus count equals to 0 now. Okay. Let me share my screen. Okay. Vidhi, are you there? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so what I am thinking is, no need to work for this I. Okay, you can make it. It is just for the number of times that you want to run. Okay, you can start your loop with j itself, and you can compare the last character and the character before it. Or if you start with 0, you can compare j and j plus 1. Okay, doesn't matter which character you are comparing. This is only parsing the string, right? Only for parsing out the string. If j itself means if the side by side character both are same, here 0 and 1 both are same, then you are incrementing a counter. And you are at the end of this, at the end of the complete j's loop, okay? Until they both are same, it is going to increment the counter and it is going to append the counter at the end of the string, okay? Along with the character itself, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So this will be nothing but the counter itself. S now it will be 1 1. After a few spaces, it will be nothing but 2 and the character itself, right? 1.
Yes.
Getting it. Now you can work like this, no? Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, you can reset the counter again, and now you can work for the next statement. This one, meaning your S should be actually you are printing this, but your new S is nothing but this much only, right? New S is this much only. Count and the number of characters that are there in that string. Right? New S is not printing. New S is not decoding the complete string. It is only considering the current string in the picture, right? So your updated string should be the current string in the picture. 2 1. So now you are printing that there are, 1 2s and 1 1s, right?
Yes, ma'am.
For this string, right? And here, if they both are same, here what it will happen? They both are not same. No. Here they both are not same. In the counter should be 1 itself. So the counter should be 1 itself. At least one occurrence should be counted. No. So counter is 1 itself. If they both are not same, then it is going to append the counter and the character along with it. It is 1 and 2, right?
Yes,
Again,
ma'am.
you reset the counter with 1. Again, it goes here. Now it checks for 1, right? 1, there is no such character after it, no. So it is again running till length minus 1 only, not till length. Length again minus 1. So it will not go beyond it, right? That is
Yes,
going
ma'am.
to the count and the number itself. Yeah?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, like this you can try. You don't have to worry for I. You can just compare the side by side characters along with J. Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Got it.
Yeah, yeah. Yes, anybody facing any questions or queries, you can ask me in the questions that you have seen today. If you're facing any challenges, you can ask me. Monier, are you there? Parmar? Yes, yes. Udairaj? Rishabh? Ivanchi? Bhanuchali? Ashwardhan? Vijayaraj? Radhanya? Avinash? Tandul? Limbani? Arjan? Maharana? Tanmiraj? Jignesh Prasad? Anjwani? Dhruvi? Naitik? Dharmik? Saif Ali? Samir Alam? Enrollment number 62. Shri? 61, 59, 60, 63, 64, 65. Darshan? Janvi? Bharti? Sushil Prasad? Mohammed? Kunal?
Present, ma'am.
Yes, Nidhi is there. Arpit? Meghna?
Yes, ma'am.
Yash?
Present.
Bhavdeep is there. Divya? Vibhusha? Isha?
Present, ma'am.
Yes, yes. Riplani? Aditya Jain? Jayadakan? Priyank? 73?
Ma'am, logic behind that pattern question.
Okay, 1 minute. Vipin? Vipin is present, yes.
Present, ma'am.
Yes, yes. Manav?
Yes, ma'am.
Anuj? Riddhi? Riddhi, both.
Present, ma'am.
Yes, yes. Yashraj? Yash? Mansi? Nikita? Smith Kumar?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Manthan? Devansh?
Present, ma'am.
Yashang? Vipin?
Yes, ma'am.
Tushar? Yes. Aditya?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Tushar Sinha? Nikita? Girish? Atik? Mohammed? Jaideep? Smriti? Vaishali?
Present, ma'am.
Yes. Vasu? Kunal? Aliwad? Then if you have questions, you can stay. Otherwise, you can leave the session.
Yes, ma'am. That pattern question.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay. The question is, where is the question? Okay, here, see. If you look at the pattern, 1, right? 1 is printed as it is. Okay, fine. Then it is 1, 1. Means it is printing the count of the previous character along with the character that you are counting. So it is 1 time 1. So 1, 1. Then in that 1, 1, how many ones are there? 2 ones are there, right? Yes. So in the third line, it is 2, 1, meaning 2 number of ones. Getting it? Then for the
Yes, yes.
fourth line, consider the third line now. There are 1 number of 2's, right? So 1, 2. And again 1 number of 1, right? So 1, 1. Getting it now?
Yes, yes.
Yes, so print the count of the string that you are currently considering, count the number of characters, number of twos, number of ones inside that, print that count along with the character in the next line. Getting it now?
Okay, and first the number of ones and second number of twos.
Not
In
just
this
number
order.
of ones, not just number of ones, no. In the first, it is starting with 1 itself, right? There are only
Yes.
1 number of ones, no? So in
Hmm.
line number 2, it is printing number of ones along with the character 1. 2, 1, 1. Getting it?
One
Then,
time one. Okay.
yes, yes, yes. Number of times the character along with the character itself. Number of times. And you need to concatenate with the character that you are considering in the sequence.
So
The next
here in
line.
fifth line it should be like one, 3 time one after one, but it is only 2 time one after one
Okay,
because
in the
here the
okay, yeah.
yes. So in fourth line 3 time one is there.
Okay, in fourth line, 3 time 1 is there because count the number of 1 in the third line. In the fifth line, you are telling no, 3 time 1. Fifth line,
Hmm.
you are telling
So
no.
it should be according to the fourth line.
Yes. So how many ones are there? One number of
Three.
ones, right? See, one number of ones, right? That is 1, 1, 2, 1. Getting it? Now, the third one is which one? One number of 2. Getting it? One number of 2, right? See in
One
the
number of two.
see in line number 4, how many twos are there?
Line number
Line number 4, how many twos are there?
one.
So that 1, 2 is for that. One number of 2. Getting it?
Okay, that I am getting, but in fifth line, it
Hmm.
should be like one, three number of ones, right? One is 3 time in fourth line. So one after 3 time
No,
one should be there.
I know it is not like that. Let me share my
I think
screen.
I got
You
not
are
correctly.
counting it in sequence, right? No, you are counting it in sequence, right?
Yes,
You are not counting in sequence. You are counting a total number of ones.
yes.
But it is
In
not
fourth,
like that. Are you able to see my screen?
yes. Now I am able.
Okay. So it is like this. If it is 1, 1, 2, 1, then how many number of ones are there in this sequence that you need to check? Sorry, in the example, in the example, the question is, where is the example? Okay, yeah, yes. The example is 1, 2, 1, 1, right? Yes.
Yes.
So in the example, it's 1, 2, 1, 1. So, how many number of ones are there? one number of one I'm getting so far when I'm reaching here. Now when
Okay.
I'm reaching here, one number of two I'm getting. Now when I'm reaching here, how many number of ones I'm getting?
2.
Two number of ones.
Yes.
Getting it?
Yes. Yes.
That's right. Don't count it completely. No, don't count completely. Count
Okay.
as in when you are getting them.
So how
Yeah?
it will be represented in the next line? If we have counted like this, then how we have to represent in the next line? Because
Yes.
in fourth line, first the number
Yes.
of one is one, then number of two is one, and then again number of one is twice, right? So the next line will be according to that by which pattern, by which rule.
Yes, according to the previous line only. Yeah. If you are starting a series with one, then next line will be how many number of ones are there? Okay, one number of ones are there. Now here you
Yes.
are reaching. Okay, how many number of ones are there? Actually, there are two number of ones. Huh? So two one. Now you're reaching
Okay.
here. Okay, what is the character two? Okay, how many times two is
Got.
there? I am saying
Continuously
into
how?
and I am
Okay.
saying in the sequence itself. Getting it?
Okay. Okay. Got them. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah, no problem. Yes, 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 you can leave the session. Yeah, yeah.